This 500-year-old painting is more than just a masterpiece, it holds the key to understanding the mystery behind one of humanity's most profound stories, the Tower of Babel. If you look closer, you'll see the hidden reasons behind its inevitable failure. Many artists have depicted the story of the Tower of Babel, but none have done so quite like Peter Bruegel the Elder, a mysterious master of the Flemish Renaissance. His interpretation goes beyond a simple retelling, it's a critique of society, ambition, and power that speaks directly to our own time. The story itself is short, but its message has endured for millennia. After the flood, humanity, united by a single language, attempts to build a tower to the heavens. In response, God confounds their language, scattering them and halting their work. But what really sealed their fate? Was it their ambition to make a name for themselves, or something deeper? Bruegel's painting gives us a clue. The Tower of Babel was a subject that captivated 16th-century Flemish artists. Bruegel, however, didn't just paint the biblical scene, he brought the tower to life in his own city, Antwerp, a thriving trading hub that was expanding rapidly. Was Bruegel making a statement about his own society's pride and ambition? Look closely at the painting. Hundreds of workers are busy cutting stones, operating cranes, and building upward. At first glance, they seem industrious, yet there's an underlying tension. Everything appears to be going smoothly, but how do we know disaster is looming? For starters, the tower itself is clearly unstable. It leans ominously, as if it's collapsing even as it's being constructed. The workers, oblivious to the danger, continue with their tasks, too absorbed in the present to see the failure ahead. And then there's the tower's foundation unfinished, even as the structure soars into the clouds. This ambitious construction project is doomed from the ground up. There's a deeper symbolism here, and Bruegel doesn't stop at physical instability. Notice the architecture, it mirrors Rome's Colosseum. This isn't a coincidence. In Bruegel's day, the Colosseum was a ruin, a monument to a once great empire that had fallen into decay. The parallel between Babylon and Rome is clear, both represent societies that grew too large, too powerful, and eventually crumbled under their own weight. But Bruegel reveals the real issue at the forefront of the painting. The tower's commissioner, believed to be King Nimrod according to historian Flavius Josephus, stands tall. Look at the stonemasons kneeling before him, not in respect, but in reverence, worshipping him as if he were a god. And this is where Bruegel's message becomes crystal clear. The problem wasn't just human arrogance or ambition. It was the fact that humanity's efforts were pointed in the wrong direction. Instead of seeking God's help, they were building a false utopia, worshipping human achievement and power over divine guidance. This isn't just about constructing a tower, it's about building a society that aims for perfection without God. The bigger such a system grows, the more its leaders are revered, and the further humanity drifts from the transcendent. Bruegel's painting serves as a powerful warning. No matter how advanced or powerful a civilization becomes, it cannot succeed without God. Utopia, built by human hands, is a myth. And in every age, we see this lesson play out. Civilizations rise, and they fall when they forget their foundation. Bruegel's depiction of the Tower of Babel is so iconic that it has come to symbolize the tower itself. Even today, the European Union Parliament took inspiration from the painting's unfinished design. Could this be a subtle nod to the same dangers Bruegel saw centuries ago? What does it say about our own ambitions? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.